Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday to you. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you were able to be outside enjoying the beautifully warm weather, kind of uncanny for December, but we will take it. For me personally, it's better than snow, which is coming, and we will be fine, and we can make it work, and we'll be okay. But it's coming, and I hope until it comes, you've been able to enjoy the warm weather and spend time outside, check in with your loved ones, and I hope you had a good weekend. I woke up this morning, it's a little gray and kind of cloudy outside, but that's fine because it is not cloudy in our house. So I'm going to give you a tour. We spent the weekend decorating for Christmas, and it's nothing fancy. We just turned on put up our Christmas lights. We've got a wreath sitting over there. Here, I'll plug in the lights so you can see them. It goes all around the house, which is really fun. All around the living room. We start at the window, and then we go up over, and then I've got my dog's stocking hanging in the corner so Santa can visit him, next to his really awesome Harry Potter portrait that my friends got me for my birthday. It's one of my favorite things in this house. We've got our garland, lights all the way around above our fancy lips that glow in black light, funny enough, all the way around. So this is just kind of a start of our Christmas decorating. And then our wreath over here has a little elf sitting on him. It says my name. I don't know what that says about me, but we're getting in the holiday spirit, and I hope you are too. And as we were decorating, I got to thinking about all of the different holidays that are celebrated in December and what sort of traditions people have, right? But as I was thinking about the different holidays, I found out that Hanukkah starts this week on the 10th. And I thought I'd share some facts about what I learned when I started reading up on Hanukkah specifically for this week to celebrate that. So fact number 1 for you, Hanukkah means dedication in Hebrew. And Hanukkah lasts for 8 days, which signifies how long the holy light burned. Now, the story of the holy light comes from one of the main texts in the Jewish religion, and it talks about the story of the rededication of the Second Temple, which had been taken by the king of Syria, and when he took over the Holy Lands and transformed, the temple had been transformed into a temple for the Greek gods, and the Jewish religion was outlawed, and they said you can't practice it anymore. You need to worship the Greek gods. But the Jewish priest, I'm going to say this wrong, Mattathias, I think, he led a rebellion and reclaimed the temple and the right to practice the Jewish religion and that culture. But there was only enough oil to keep the menorah's candles lit for one day, right? And that's where this miracle comes in that they were talking about. The flames lasted for 8 days, even though there was only enough oil to last for one day. The miracle was that they burned for 8 days. And so that started the tradition of celebrating Hanukkah for 8 days. It turned it into an 8-day festival. I feel like I need to apologize right now because one of my dogs was drinking a lot of water, and that was probably a really gross sound. But we're moving on, and so is he. Fact number 2, a candle is lit every night of this holiday. So every night a new candle is lit. And there are 9 candles in the menorah, and the center candle is the helper candle, right? All of the other candles are lit by this one candle. And then that one is placed right back in the center. So on day 1, there's only 1 candle lit, 2, now there's 2, that sort of thing, until the final night when all of them are lit. And they're all lit after sundown. So that was kind of cool to learn too. Fact number 3, gift giving and gifts were not always a thing during the Hanukkah season, but as Christmas became bigger and more commercialized, and the idea of gift giving was a thing, suddenly gift giving in Hanukkah was a thing too. And not everybody does that, but it is more of a popular thing now within the Hanukkah holiday. It used to be that money was given, right, instead of gifts. But again, that kind of changed, and it depends on how families celebrate, what kind of traditions they've created for themselves. Fact number 4, this one was kind of cool. Grand Army Plaza in New York has the largest menorah in the world. It's 32 feet high and it weighs 4,000 pounds. And they light a new candle every night of the holiday. So they'll start that this week. And I can't imagine lighting a 4,000 pound menorah that's 32 feet in the air. That would take a lot of work. But I think they probably have, a genie or a lift or something that they get up there. And, you just better not be afraid of heights. It's what it is. Fact number 5. This one was kind of fun. You really gotta like donuts to get into this fact. I'll tell you why. Over 17.5 million jelly donuts are consumed during Hanukkah, and that's only in Israel. Israel alone during Hanukkah consumes 17.5 million jelly donuts. And that's because fried foods are really popular during the Hanukkah celebration, which is also called like the Festival of Foods sort of things. But they're really popular, especially jelly donuts. That's like family favorites. But fried foods signify the oil burning for 8 days. So they cook foods in oil and enjoy them. And I gotta say, I can get behind that one. I too love fried foods. So that might be something that maybe has leaked over from Hanukkah into other families and traditions, is the idea of fried foods during the holidays. So if you have a favorite fried food, I hope that you enjoy it during your holiday season too. But those are your fun facts for you. 5 of them this week, all about Hanukkah and different traditions from different cultures and religions. And I hope as you guys are getting ready for your specific holidays that you find time to remember your traditions and your joys and celebrate them with your family. One of my family's Christmas traditions is going and picking out a Christmas tree, which we are doing this next weekend, and I'm very excited about that. So we have a place we go, and it's a process. Which tree are we going to get? How tall do we want it? Is it full all the way around? We always get this kind of tree. Can't we get that kind of tree this year? So we'll see how it goes. It's always a good time. Ooh, someone's here. So until I see you again, hopefully I'll see you tonight for the Big Questions Deep Listening. That's at 7 p.m. And on Wednesday, we have our gathering before worship. Wow, he is really excited that someone's here. On Wednesday, we have our gathering before worship. And then gathering Wednesday night is held on Facebook and YouTube. And tomorrow, Dave has office hours from 9 to 11 a.m., also on Zoom. And on Thursday, I will have office hours from 4 to 6 p.m. Thursday afternoon. Just a chance to check in, drop by, say hi, chat for a little bit, and let us know how you're doing. The Zoom link is on Facebook under our events tab. It's the same link. So once you have that link, you can join us for any and all of our events that happen throughout the week. So I hope to see you soon, and until I do, be safe, my friends, be well, and remember that you are loved. Be sure to take care of each other and celebrate your family traditions as you celebrate this holiday season. Take care. We'll see you later.